right, so I'm gonna try to let bygones be bygones right now. You got a Trojan right here on the left, and I got a Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I got Kyren Williams here. Let's start with talking about the Irish.
Yeah.
Obviously, first year this year they had the 12-team playoff. They go to the championship and play a close game to the Ohio State Buckeyes. Like, how you feel about the season this year, man?
Man, I felt good about the season. I felt like just being able to sit back and be 3 years removed from Notre Dame and I guess kind of be a true fan. Somebody that, my teammates, my people that I came in with aren't there no more.
Right.
And so I can really sit back and watch the game for what
and
it
really
is.
watch it. Yeah.
I was excited, man.
Yeah.
My heart felt good watching them play every game, and then to see them get to the national championship.
Yeah.
It took a lot, and I know it takes a lot to get to that position.
Yes.
You know what you got to do from the summer to the winter to the spring, and knowing that, I'm excited for them.
Yeah. What do you think? What's in their future? Do you think they can get back there next year? Like,
1,000%.
Yeah.
I don't want to say next year. I just think they'll be able to play in the national championship again for sure.
Yeah. All right. So obviously, football player like yourself. I was a football player as well. Sometimes we have a little bit of opposition to fantasy football, right? We have fans, we have guys on Twitter, we have guys on Instagram. You messed up my game this week or whatever.
Every week.
Now, this last 2 seasons, bro, you've been killing. How do you feel about all the fantasy owners out there that pick you on your team?
I feel great. Anytime that anybody comes up to me and says anything about fantasy, I tell them, okay, pick me first next time that you're drafting. I think it's cool. I never played fantasy before I got to the NFL, and so when I got to the NFL and I started playing actually in the NFL, not fantasy but playing the actual games, I realized that fantasy is still a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you forget, in college and then my rookie year I didn't play at all, and so I didn't hear anything about fantasy until I started going off, and it's like, oh shoot, fantasy football is a real thing, and people love fantasy football.
Right.
Man.
Did you drive yourself?
Nah. Well, no, I never played. So I didn't. When I said when played, I meant like on the field playing.
Okay.
Fantasy football.
Okay.
Nah.
What would you say, man? Like, what's the key to your success this season? Because you was eating.
For me, it was more the consistent hard work. So consistently just putting in the work each and every week. Whether that's practice, whether that's in the training room, whether that's in the weight room. I started working out 3 times a week because in the NFL you don't really work, like there's not scheduled workouts like there is in college.
You gotta do your own thing.
You feel me? You gotta do your own thing. You gotta find your own routine.
Yeah.
And so I kind of found a routine this year that allowed me to be successful, allowed me to feel healthy, allowed me to be who I was each and every single week for 18 to 20 weeks. You know, and so once I found that routine, man, it made everything just flow smoothly.
So I was just playing golf with my man. Shout out to Aaron Foster the other day, and I was like, yo, I feel like to play running back, you just have to be wired completely different. Because y'all hit every play. And y'all's contact, y'all's impact is big impacts every time. So you were talking about recovery a little bit, the routine. Talk to me about, how a Monday or Tuesday looks like for you after a Sunday. You got 25 carries, 153 TDs.
Man. Well, first of all, you waking up feeling terrible. You waking up that next day feeling horrible. And so, we wake up, we got a 9 o'clock lift.
Yeah.
So we'll go lift at 9 o'clock. Yeah. We got striders, 4 yards, or 4 sets of 3 60-yard striders.
Yep.
Just to start the day off, get the last of the acid out of your legs and whatnot. And then you go into your lift, and then after your lift, you got recovery. Yeah. And so on Monday, you get the recovery in, you get the BFR bikes, you get soft tissue work, whatever it is that you need to recover. That's what you get. And then so that's basically it for Monday. And once you get through all the recovery stuff, you go watch film, and then boom, the day's done. And then on Tuesday, I'm waking up. I get a massage Tuesday morning. Like every Tuesday and every Friday, I'm getting massages, and so that starts the turning over process. Right. From Monday to Tuesday, and then you practice on Wednesday. So that Tuesday gives me that time to get my body turned over to where now I'm back ready normal for Wednesday practice.
Right. I feel it. All right. So y'all had a nice playoff run. Y'all played against the Eagles. What makes the Eagles a tough team to match up against?
Man, I just think they're dominant. They play together as one. From their defense, they play from the D-line to the linebackers and the safeties. They all play off each other. Yeah. And they're all willing to fill the alleys, play the deep balls, the deep thirds and whatnot. And so I just think they're a sound defense and a sound team in general.
All right. Speaking of the Eagles, Saquon had a great year.
Yeah.
Obviously, we had the NFL honors tonight. You think he did enough?
I hope so.
To get the MVP?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it would be so cool to see him, not only, I don't want to say get dirt thrown on his name, but kind of get dirt thrown on his name over there in New York, and to be able to see what he did in Philly and to win an MVP, bro, like that'd be like the icing on the cake.
That
like,
would be sick.
That would be like, man, you can't say nothing.
Do we know the last time a running back has won the MVP? 2012.
Who was it? AP.
Oh, AP. Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So that would be sick if Saquon gets it.
That'd be so dope, bro. I'm telling you.
All right. So obviously, when you came into the Rams, you know, Cooper Kupp was that OG, that veteran there. Obviously, they've been talking about trade rumors with him. What has Cooper Kupp meant to you being on the Rams?
Man, it's meant a lot, bro, because I wouldn't say just from our one-on-one direct relationship and whatnot. More, I can sit back and watch and observe how to be a professional, how to go about your day every single day to be the best that you are and be the best player that you can be. Because I would say Cooper Kupp, to me, he's one of the best players in the league.
100%.
Even up to this date. Like, the things that he's able to do, man, on a consistent level, whether he's highlighted or not, it leaves a mark on the game and on the team. And so, for me, he's done a lot for me, just being able to sit back and just see what it is to be a professional.
All right, so I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you this question. We're in New Orleans. Obviously, we got the Super Bowl. We got Patty over there. We got Jalen Hurts. Who do you think is going to get the W on Sunday? Patty, can't go against them?
I can't go. No, I can't go for them.
You can't because they
beat us twice. I can't go for the Eagles.
We can't go for the Eagles. Matter of fact, I don't want to go for the Eagles either because I play for the Cowboys, so forget the Eagles. So we're going for Patty Mahomes. Hey, talk to us a little bit about your partnership with Sleep Number, man.
So, I partnered with Sleep Number just because of who they are as a brand.
Yeah.
The things that they do for not only athletes but for people in general. They got this deal that's going on right now. Is a buy one get one give one.
Yeah.
To where if you buy one of these pillows, you're able to get one for free, and then they also donate one to the American Cancer Society. Okay. And so they help all around. They're helping everybody.
That's what's up.
In the realms of the world to be able to get that sleep and just to be able to be in the best optimal zone that they can be in each and every single day.
Yeah. Kyren Williams, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best running backs in the NFL. He's partnered with Sleep Number because he knows recovery is what he needs to go out there and do his thing every Sunday. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, baby.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir, bro. Right on.